So, welcome, Michael. How are you doing today?
I'm all right, Chris. How are you?
Excellent, excellent. So, why don't you start by telling a little bit about yourself today for our viewers?
Awesome. My name is Michael. I am the sports massage therapist and injury therapist at Sensus. Live in Kew, play rugby, like fixing people and treating people for a living.
Cool, excellent. So as a massage therapist, what is your actual professional title and qualifications?
So the full title is a sport and exercise rehabilitation therapist, which is quite a big mouthful. So my master's is in sport and exercise rehabilitation, but I have also got level 3 qualifications in holistic and sports injury massage, and I've recently qualified as an acupuncturist last year, 2019.
Wow, that's a lot of studying, right?
Just a fair bit, yeah.
Yes. So, how did you get started into this massage and injury rehabilitation? How did that happen?
So actually kind of involved bunking off school one day. So my aunt was physio for England students, and we went along to a trial day, and I didn't really want to go to school, so she said she'd write a letter saying it'd be work experience. And I thought I'd just sit in the stand and watch loads of future athletes play rugby and just have a nice easy day off. And actually I ended up in the dressing room, did a lot of taping, a lot of massage, a lot of injury assessment, and kind of actually started realising I quite enjoy that kind of thing. So I kind of got put to work and actually quite enjoyed it, and came down to London when I was 18 because I was living in Wolverhampton, and she got me onto the massage courses straight away. And then I started working in her clinic and haven't really looked back since.
Fantastic. That's a really cool start, actually, having your aunt help you bunk school, right? Which we're not condoning at all, right? Of course.
Yeah, but it ended up being very educational, so it kind of worked out.
It kind of worked out. That's good, though. So how long have you been doing this? When did you start? And actually, how long have you been with us at Sensus?
So I've been with Sensus for the last, it'll be 3 years in September 2020. It's been fantastic. A nice, good build, and I think I've got to know a lot of the clients in-house. Altogether, if we include when I started that day when I was 16, it's 14 years experience. But I've been practicing qualified since I was 18. So I did the holistic and sports massage courses. I then did a master's in 2011. I did my acupuncture course last year. And throughout that whole, let's say, 12-year period, I've got to work with New Zealand Rugby, so the All Blacks, and South Africa Rugby, who are the current Rugby World Champions. It's a lot of rugby-based kind of things here. They also do a sevens tournament, which is a shortened platform, but they have 16 teams all arrive and they play a whole weekend at the stadium, and we were part of the massage team that turned up, and we do a whole weekend worth of treatment. So I've got good links with Fiji, Samoa, Tonga. In fact, the physio for Samoa is now at our rugby club as well, so it's good to see her again.
Wow, that's amazing. That is a lot of experience there, right? A lot of knowledge.
Just a fair bit, but it's quite good to take that knowledge and then apply it to everyday kind of people, because not everyone's a super professional athlete, but you should treat them like they are.
True, very true, very true. So for clients who haven't been to see you and people who are just curious about it, what can they expect when they come and see you? How would you structure your sessions?
So every session we have to reassess, or if it's the first time, we do a full assessment, and we kind of figure out what their underlying problems are to whatever their issues are coming in. Even if it's just for relaxation kind of treatment, we kind of look at areas that might be more stressed or under more tension than they should be. And we do that through movement screening, postural screening. And of course, we work with yourself and Hannah to kind of relay messages of what we think the actual problems are. And then from there, we do a couple of tests that help us identify this is the problem. And then from there on in, we make a treatment plan over a course of treatments and where we want to get to and what their goals are as well, because that's quite important. And then techniques-wise, it's a combination of just standard Swedish massage, sports massage, deep tissue massage. We also use trigger points, myofascial release, which some people can also do using a foam roller, which I can help them coach with. There's also stretching, exercise therapy, and we work with yourself and Hannah, like I said already, to create programs that will help benefit people and get them back to work quicker.
Fantastic. So for somebody who's never had acupuncture before, how would you answer the question if it hurts or not?
So acupuncture is a funny one. So everyone's got this whole idea that you'll feel the needle and it's going to hurt a lot, and actually it's completely the opposite. If anything, I don't know if you've ever seen like the needles, they come with a safety case around them so they stay hygienically clean. You actually feel the plastic case more than the needle goes in. And it's hilarious because everyone's like, oh, it's really going to hurt when it goes in. And you do the case and you go, oh, it's really sore. I was like, I haven't put it in yet. And you put the needle in and go, is that it?
I think that's a no, right? That's a no, it doesn't hurt.
Occasionally after you'll get like an ache, but that's the kind of response you want because it means that you're creating an effect on the neural fibers around the area you're treating. You'll get a response from the tissue. So that's pain is within reason good.
So do you also mix acupuncture and massage in the sessions, or do you split them, or does that depend on what they need?
Really depends on what they need, but if someone comes in asking for both, we do both. So we probably work out half an hour of massage, and that gives us half an hour to also do some needling work. Okay,
brilliant. That sounds quite exciting, actually. Brilliant. Thank you very much for today, Michael. That was very informative, and I hope more people will come and see you. Thanks very much.
No, you're very welcome, Chris, and have a good day, mate.
Thank you.